HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Emile, thank you for joining us. How are you, first of all?
Yeah, I'm really good. Obviously, I'm back in London with my family. Yeah, just trying to stay fit, really, and yeah, it's been good.
Fantastic. It's really, really good to hear. You'll have seen this on social media. Our supporters have been flooding in with questions for man in demand. The first one we've got for you is from the Proud Terriers. They've asked, what was your football idol, or who was your football idol when you've been growing up?
I think growing up, I used to watch like the Barcelona team, so that had like Xavi, Iniesta, and obviously Messi getting into the team as well. So I'd probably say Iniesta was probably the player I looked up to. Obviously, we all know Messi's obviously the best in the world, but I think at the moment, someone like I try to look up to is also Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, I try to play like him, really. So yeah,
That
that's my.
Fits in well with the nickname Arsenal fans have got for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I've seen that quite a lot. My mum makes the joke of it quite a lot as well. So yeah, it's quite funny.
You mentioned obviously at the moment that you're in London, but when you're living in Yorkshire, Molly's asked, what's your favourite thing about Yorkshire, about living here?
I think from the first day I came up, I feel like everyone was just so friendly. Like it was just so welcoming, and yeah, I feel like it was just such a big family when I came to the club. But yeah, living in Leeds, you know, it's a busy city and stuff, and obviously it's quite similar to London. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far.
Perfect. And Cameron's asked, what do you think has been your best Huddersfield Town game so far? It's a tricky one.
Yeah, it is hard to be fair. I think I probably would say the Fulham game, even though we lost. I feel like, you know, I really enjoyed that game. You know, I had a lot of family come to it because it was in London and stuff. And obviously got my first goal, if I can take the goal. But yeah, I'll probably say that was probably my most enjoyable game for Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that one. I mean, your first goal, for example, it really must stand out in your mind.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's always good to get your first goal for a club, and obviously it's a moment you won't really forget. So yeah, I enjoyed that day, even though we lost.
Yeah, and Bailey's asked, who was the most welcoming Huddersfield Town player when you joined the club?
I think there was quite a few, to be fair, just because I knew some of the boys before I joined.
Yeah.
Obviously Colin Grant, I knew Jaden Brown as well. So I think when I first got there, you know, they were helping me quite a lot, you know, showing me around the place and stuff. And yeah, but I think in general, like everyone's helped me so much, you know, even experienced boys, you know, they know what it's like and stuff. So from the first day I got here, everyone's just been so welcoming to me.
That's really, really good to hear. And obviously for yourself, there's been a bit of a change, obviously, from playing academy football to then first team football. Josh has asked, what's the main difference from playing in Arsenal's youth team compared to regular football in the Championship?
I'd probably say the physicality, you know, I think there's obviously a jump because obviously you go from, you know, academy football to men's football, and, you know, obviously men are much stronger and faster and stuff, and, you know, they've got like the intensity of the game so much quicker. So, you know, you've got to adapt quite quickly. So I'd probably say, yeah, the intensity and obviously the physicality is much harder to deal with.
And obviously for Huddersfield Town, for Arsenal, for England, you've played in centre attacking midfield or out wide. Andy Kay's written in for his son George. He noticed that you can play two different positions on FIFA. He's asked, which do you prefer and why?
Um, FIFA. I'll probably say, I'd probably say in the midfield, you know, the number 10 position. Just because, you know, I feel like I can help the team more in that position and sort of create a lot of chances for other players and stuff. So yeah, if I was to choose, I would probably say the attacking midfield position. So they're playing on the wing.
Georgia Cook has asked, what's been the best part of being at Huddersfield Town so far?
Best part. I think just being in and around it, really. You know, the main thing for me was coming to get minutes and obviously experience and stuff. And obviously I've been lucky enough to get the games that I've had so far, and obviously grateful for the opportunities. So I think probably just playing, really. You know, meeting new people, meeting new players. You know, I'm always happy to try different things. So I think I'm really happy with coming to Huddersfield. So yeah.
And on with that, Josh Sykes has asked, how have the Cowleys helped improve your game? What have they been working on with you to help you develop?
Yeah, they definitely help me every day. Like I speak to Danny and Nikki every day at training. So, and obviously we speak after training. You know, we watch videos and they're always telling me what the opposition's gonna be like. So yeah, I feel like they've helped me so much since I've come to the club, and yeah, I'm obviously grateful for the opportunities that they've given me.
There's a big interest in the dressing room as well. Matt Hayward has asked, who's the biggest joker at Huddersfield Town, and what pranks get pulled in the dressing
room? Pranks.
Because there's a few jokers, isn't there?
Yeah, of course. But the thing with me, like I'll laugh at anything, so everyone just makes me laugh. So if I was to pick someone who makes me laugh the most, obviously Colin Grant, because I know him so well. Like he just makes me laugh so much every day.
Yeah.
Who else?
I reckon Fraser's up there.
Fraser's got some jokes, but like I said, like I'll laugh at anything. Like anything that everyone does, I'm always laughing. So yeah, everyone's funny. But pranks, I haven't really seen any crazy pranks. Yeah, I couldn't say a prank. Nah, nothing comes to mind right now. But maybe I'll try to do one when we go back. I'll let you know.
And James has asked, if you could go on a night out with 5 Huddersfield Town players, who would you go on a night out with? Which 5?
Who am I choosing? Richard Stearman's definitely up there.
Yeah?
100%. Yeah, he makes me laugh a lot. Who else is there? Obviously KG, because yeah, he's got the jokes as well. Baka, I'll probably say.
Yeah.
Always happy. Always happy.
Crazy guy.
Andy King, I'd say, legend. So he's just such a great guy. To be fair.
Yeah.
Is that 3 or 4?
That's 4.
That's 4, isn't it?
4, yeah.
One more. Who am I saying?
There's a lot of pressure on this, isn't there?
Do you know what? I'd say Pritch.
Yeah.
I think Pritch is the funniest guy I know actually. Oh my gosh, he makes me laugh every day in training. Oh, I think just everything he says just makes me laugh. I can't. Yeah, he'd definitely be in the top 5 as well.
Perfect. And the last one, little bit strange question. Johnny says, what is your favourite biscuit?
My favourite bit. I like what are they called? Chocolate digestives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could finish a pack of them too fair.
That's
But
perfect, Emile. Thank you very much for answering supporters' questions. Town fans, if you're watching this, there'll be more of these rolled out over the next few weeks. So keep an eye on our social media channels and let's see who you're asking questions to next.